children, today's topic is adjectives, degrees of comparison. Okay, so why we use degrees, different degrees of adjectives. We use adjectives to compare persons or things. Okay, when we make these comparisons, the adjectives we use change in form. There are three forms of adjectives: positive, comparative, and superlative. Okay, so these are three degrees of comparison. Number one is positive, number two is comparative, and number three is superlative. So when we use positive, when we use comparative, when we use superlative, we will discuss this in this topic. So we use positive degree when there is no comparison. It is used when we make no comparison. We use positive form of adjective. And when we use comparative, as word suggests, comparative means comparison. So we use comparative degree when we make comparison between two persons or things. Very clear to you. We use comparative degree when there is comparison between two persons or things. Okay, not more than two, only two persons or things. Now move to superlative form of adjective. We use superlative degree when we compare more than more than two persons or things. Okay, more than two persons or things. So three forms of adjectives, three degrees of comparison. Number one positive, number two comparative, and number three superlative. Positive we use when there is no comparison. We use comparative form when there is comparison between two persons or things. And for more than two persons or things, we use superlative form of adjective. Okay. Now the question is in your mind, sir, how we will use these degrees of comparison? So start with positive. Okay, so positive degree comes when there is no comparison. Okay, simple. Ram is a good boy. Ram is a good boy. So in this sentence there is no comparison. Ram is a good boy. Okay, so which word is adjective? Adjective comes before noun. Noun is boy. Ram is also a noun, but adjective is good and it comes before boy. Okay, so there is, because there is no comparison, we use positive form of adjective, good. Okay, and if you want to compare Ram with Mohan, then Ram is better than Mohan. Now we are comparing Ram with Mohan, and because Ram is better, so we are writing Ram is better than Mohan. So better is comparative form of good. Okay, and you can see we use than also. Okay, after comparative form. So remember it, word than will be used in the sentences when two people or things are compared. Okay, simply we can say after comparative form, after comparative degree, we use than. Okay, and if we compare Ram with all the children, all the students of class, then Ram is the best boy of class. So in this sentence, best is adjective, and you can see we use the just before the superlative form. Okay, we use the. So is it clear to you? We use positive form when there is no comparison. We use comparative form when there is comparison between two persons or things, and for more than two persons or things we use superlative form. Positive degree comes without any word. In some cases positive degree comes with some words like as, or so as. Okay, जैसे कि सेंटेंस होगा, रोहन इज एज वाइज एज हिज फादर. रोहन इज एज वाइज एज हिज फादर. So wise will come between as. Okay, Rohan is not so wise as his father. Rohan is not so wise as his father. तो यहाँ पे क्या होगा, so और as के बीच में wise आएगा. तो mostly positive degree comes without any special word, but in some cases positive degree comes between as or so as. But for comparative form of comparison we use than just after the comparative degree, and for superlative degree we use the just before the superlative form, right? So children, now we will learn how to form comparative and superlative degree from the positive degree. Number one, by adding er and est. For example, you take word bold. So bold, bolder and boldest. So we add er and est to the word bold, and we make comparative and superlative degree. Number two, by adding the last letter of positive degree and er and est. So big, bigger and biggest. Okay, in this case we add g and er and est to the positive form, to the positive degree, for making comparative and superlative degree. Okay, big, bigger, biggest. Another examples are fat, fatter, fattest, hot, hotter, hottest. Number three, by adding r and st. Some words take r and st to make comparative and superlative form, like brave, braver and bravest. So est and r. Okay, so we add r and st to the word brave to make comparative and superlative form. Number four, by changing y into I before adding er and est. In case of busy, busy, busier and busiest, we change y into I, okay, and add er and est. So this will apply where there is y at the end of word. Dirty, dirtier, dirtiest, easy, easier, easiest, happy, happier, happiest, etc. Number five, by adding more and most. So some words are of more than two syllable. Syllable means pause. They are big words like important, beautiful, okay, active, etc. So they use more and most to form comparative and superlative form. Active, more active, most active. Beautiful, more beautiful, most beautiful. Important, more important, most important. And last one is by using irregular comparative and superlative forms. So these are some words which don't follow these rules. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. They are irregular. They take different words to form comparative and superlative degrees. Like bad. So bad, worse and worst. I am writing bad, worse and worst. Good, better and best. So in this way, these some words are there which do not follow some rules given 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. They take irregular comparative and superlative form. Some other examples are little, little, less, least. Okay, late, later, latest, many, more and most. So children, I hope you understand degrees of comparison and how to form comparative and superlative degrees. So we will meet in another class with another topic. Till then, goodbye. So children, I hope you have understood the chapter well. Subscribe my channel for more videos related to academics and related to technology.